Washington made a deal on a financial package. It provides some emergency relief. I spoke to Leader Pelosi about it a number of times. I spoke to Senator Schumer about it a number of times. I know they were working very hard on it. I know Senator Schumer was working very hard to get the best he could for New York. They were in an impossible situation because you have Senator McConnell, who still takes the position that we should bankrupt the states and wouldn't do state and local assistance. This is not partisan. Senator McConnell happens to be a Republican. I'm chairman of the National Governors Association. More Republican governors than Democratic governors in this country. The National Governors Association sent a letter to Congress asking for $500 billion in state and local assistance. Do you know what we got in this bill? Zero. Nada, niente. Zero. More Republican governors than Democratic governors asked for $500 billion, got zero. Bankrupt the states. The states are the country. If you bankrupt the states, you bankrupt the country. It makes absolutely no sense. And what they did provided no funding for New York State, New York City, Buffalo, Rochester, the counties. We have a $15 billion deficit caused by COVID, caused by the federal government, caused by their incompetence, caused by their negligence, caused by the COVID spring ambush. I can't make up a $15 billion deficit. That means we will lay off people. And that means we will lay off people who we need to do the vaccines. Lay off National Guard expenses, lay off police, lay off fire people, lay off hospital people. In the middle of a pandemic, that's what you want me to do? Dramatic tax increases. When an economy is faltering, when the New York economy is faltering, it makes no sense. What they did to the Democrats is they gave them a Sophie's choice. Which life do you want to save? We don't choose in this country between who lives and who dies. Everybody should live. We should be fair to everyone. When you don't fund states and cities, that means cities lay off police officers, and they lay off firemen, firefighters, and they lay off teachers. That's what happens. You hurt people. When you don't fund the state, it means I can't help people with rent relief and mortgage relief. I can't fund schools. You hurt people. This emergency, short-term, whatever you want to call it, it was a Sophie's choice. Well, do you want to help some people while other people struggle and are in pain? Or help no one? It was a impossible, unfair, un-American choice. I just hope Joe Biden gets in quickly and sanity restores to the nation.